All right, it's that time. We're doing some total chaos. That's what I'm talking about. MLB total chaos for this Wednesday, August the 18th. I am Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays. With me today, I have two of our expert handicappers here to go head to head, vying for the total chaos crown. Up first, we've got Sean Higgs. What's happening, Higgs?
Not much. Just ready to take this little youngster out to the woodshed and give him a beating here on some totals.
Unfortunately, we will not be sharing video of that, but we might do a pay-per-view thing. Later on.
It'll be on my channel. I want the views.
That's a good call, Tim Earle. How are you feeling about getting taken out to the woodshed?
I mean, I don't really have any of those here. We're in an apartment complex, but if he has one out in Texas, that's fine. We'll go out to the woodshed. If we need to throw hands there, we got it. Let's go.
We don't need to throw hands because we're going to be throwing picks today. For anyone who doesn't know how this works, I'm going to give them 5 MLB games that happen on Wednesday, August the 18th. They're going to let me know if they go over or under, and whoever gets the most correct comes back as the champ. You guys ready to rock?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, we're going to start off with Higgs. Before we start, guys, give us that thumbs up, like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and feel free to drop into the comment box what your plays or picks are for these games as well. All right, we're going with the Mariners at the Rangers. Our number here is 9. Higgs, take it away.
Yeah, I'm going to go under the total here. Now, listen, these are not two guys I have a lot of faith in to come out and be dealing and throwing good. I mean, Fulte's been terrible, 70 ERAs last 7 starts. But you know what? I'm throwing it out because Seattle hasn't been hit much. They're on a nice little underrun, and I think the Rangers aren't a good team. Okay, they have a couple overs under the belts, but bad teams. Normally, I'm like, bad teams, let's go over. These two guys, I see this as being an ugly game, like 3-1, 4-1. No one just swinging the bats. Let's get through it. It's 95 degrees in Texas. Let's just get that guy out of here.
It's hot. It is humid. All right, so we're going under. Tim, what do you think about it?
Yeah, I'm going under as well. We actually just got this pitching matchup on the 12th of August, and it was exactly what we are saying tonight. It was a 3-1 game. Marco Gonzalez even went 9 innings in that one, only allowing 1 run on 2 hits. You're getting 2 offenses that are really struggling. As you said, the Mariners are on a very big under streak. It's got to be an under in this one.
Under we go. Athletics are at the White Sox. The number here is 9. Fun little series they got going on in Chicago. What you got, Tim?
I'm going to go towards the over. These teams have been hitting a little bit better as of late. Both teams are trending more towards the over lately. And the big factor in this one is the bullpen for both sides. But the White Sox bullpen has really been getting tagged up lately. And I think that gets tagged up, and I think Cole Irvin gets tagged up a little bit on the other side. We get a solid 6-5 type game, and it goes over.
Higgs, your thoughts?
I am going under the total here. And, and as you said, White Sox the bullpen has not been good. So I'm thinking, you know what? They're too good to be that bad. So I'm going to go under here. Irvin is not great, but, I know, listen, he's a lefty, and I'm going to throw Elliott's name out there. He's not in the chat, but he's a big guy they hit the lefties. Oh, yes, I understand. But you know what? It could easily be a 4-1 game. Lance Lynn's been dealing all year. Cole's going to get Cy Young because he's on the Yankees, but Lance Lynn's having a great year. So I'll go under the 9.
Actually, right. Lance Lynn is actually, on my book, the favorite to win Cy Young. He's like a -150 at this point.
He's having a great season.
Go on with your bad stuff, Lance.
I mean, he's 10-3 with a 2.20 ERA, and on a first-place team that's running away with a division.
All right. The old too bad to be good. I know it well. Phillies are at the Diamondbacks. Higgs, 8.5 is your number on that one.
Yeah, you know what? And this one I'm kind of torn up in the air about. So this will be as much as we say, I don't know what to do. There's no pitcher list for Arizona. It doesn't make it. I'm going to go over here. The Phillies have not been hitting that well, right? They've been a little under lately. I think they're on 7 in the last 10. Coming into Tuesday game, they've been on a little under. But I'm saying, you know what? We're going to see some runs here. Both bullpens are questionable, although, Kenny pitched a little better since the trade. He's come on after giving up home runs in 3 of his first 4 starts there. But I'm going to go either way. I'm going to go over. I think Phillies are going to hit here. and they might win this NL East. So beat up on a bad team. Let's go over though. I'm cheering for the over.
Over. All right, Tim. How about you?
I'll be on the over as well. Yeah, if it was swapped where it was in Philadelphia, I would have said this one's an under. Diamondbacks don't hit on the road. They hit a lot better at home. And also keep in mind, Ranger Suarez is pitching for Philadelphia. He's going to be in for 2 to 3 innings. It's going to be a bullpen game, and everybody knows we love the Philly bullpen for some
underbelly. The underbelly comes in.
I love the betting against the Phillies bullpen. I'll go over in this one.
All right. I feel like I missed one. I did. It was the Astros at the Royals. 9.5 was the number there. Take it away, Tim.
I went under in this one. I don't know what's going on with Houston lately. They've not been hitting well. They've gone under in 6 out of their last 10, and they're just not hitting. Zach Greinke has been starting to pitch a little bit better as of late, and I think we're going to get a solid game from him. Brady Singer, I mean, he probably let up a couple of runs, but this Kansas City team hasn't really been hitting that much either. So I'm going to go under in this one.
All right, Higgs, what do you say?
Yeah, I'm with Johnny under here. Houston, 3-6-1 last 10. Again, coming into Tuesday night with their totals lately. And then, the lineup's a little banged up. Bregman's been out. They have guys out. And I'll tell you what, Greinke's just got to pitch a little decent here because they sure as heck shore up that bullpen. The bullpen was a weak spot for this team. But they brought in guys, shorten that game, baby. Go 6 innings and bring them in, shut them down, and Singer again. So he gives up 4 tonight, and they lose, 4-1, whatever, under the total.
Under we go. Okay, so we agree again. Last one for the round. I'm over the Astros right now. I know I'm from Houston. I don't care. I'm over that. I need a break. We're on a break right now, Astros. Okay.
You put an asterisk next to the Astros?
Yes, an Astros asterisk. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Allie's Astros asterisk. I can't believe I said that. That was risky. Higgs, Pirates and the Dodgers, 8.5. What do you got?
I'm going to go. I thought we were switching. I thought we were doing Milwaukee, St. Louis, but whatever.
Oh, I thought we weren't.
Doesn't make a difference to me because I'm going over in Pittsburgh.
We'll do Milwaukee right next. How about that? We'll do a sixer.
I'm going over with this Pittsburgh team. I mean, Brew Baker. I went into this game earlier, so I'm going to run down a bunch of stats. So poor Tim could just give out a side on it. 80 ERAs last 7, 5 on the year, 6 ERA on the road. Tricked us with a 2.63 ERA in April. Then all hell breaks loose for the guy. 11 ERA this month, 2 starts, 9 runs, 5 runs in his 2 games, a 7 ERA basically in July. He's been terrible. I know the Dodgers are up and down. It might be a bullpen game. It don't make a difference. They're getting the Brew Baker's getting hit. He's a booby today, not a brewbie. He's gonna be terrible. Over the 8.5. Dodgers get there on their own.
All right.
I'm 100% on the same side, and I'll add one more stat to Higgs to really sell this one. He is statistically the worst hit pitcher in baseball in terms of pitcher profit ranking. The Pirates are 5-16 when he pitches. You would be down $1,024 if you bet him every single game that he's pitched. He is awful. So yeah, way over. I think Dodgers will probably score a crap ton on him anyway. So over this one, way over.
263 in April. He tricked me. I was ready. Like, oh man, he's gonna have a nice year. You could pick on the Pirates to win a couple games with them. Yeah.
Nope.
Got him flames.
Yikes.
Nick just texts Bassett's out of the game. He was struck in the head with a ball and was carted off the field. That's Chris Bassett for the Oakland A's. He's talking about how did he get hit with the ball? Someone had to bat it. I mean, he's the pitcher. You know what I mean?
Yeah, probably a line drive at his head.
That is no good. Oof. Okay, breaking news, people. Chris Bassett has been struck in the head with a ball.
And I had Oakland.
I got Oakland too.
I am not on that game. Brewers at the Cardinals. Tim, ask and you shall receive. I've got a number of 7. What are we talking about here? Peralta and Flaherty. What do you got?
Well, I will say the last time that I bet against Flaherty, he ended up going. I bet against him, and he ended up going like 7 innings and put up a goose egg. He's back, and he picked up right where he left off. And you get Peralta on the other side. I'm going way under. I think this one will end up being a 2-1 type game. This one, way under. Really good pitchers, good bullpens, under.
Yeah, it opened at 9. It's already down to a 7. And you guys know we filmed this the night before. So it's already on the move towards the under. Higgs, what are you doing? Did it go down too far or you believe in the movement?
I'm taking the under here. Again, he mentioned Flannery's start. Usually, like guys off the DL come back. I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm going to fade him, see how he does. He's going to come in for 4 innings. Nah, this guy hasn't missed a beat. Under and who we got? Like Burnsy on the hill, I think, is going tomorrow for us, right?
Peralta.
Even better. That guy's like a
He's
strikeout
won
machine.
2 in a row. He's doing great as well.
And he's fabulous. What's he? Again, this is like a 3-1 type game. Under. I've said before countless times. St. Louis offense, bottom of the league. Milwaukee somehow in first place, and they have like towards the bottom of the league offense. So yeah, under for me.
You were heavy on the Brewers at the beginning of the season, Higgs. I remember that.
Yeah, I mean, I love them. I needed more bats. I mean, Will Adame is okay, but I would like something else. I mean, Yelk, I think, has got 1 home run in the last 3 months. I mean,
Ross Benjamin calls their starting rotation the 3-headed monster. I love
it.
That.
It really is.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Name a better starting starting rotation than the Brewers.
I can't.
No.
And everyone out there is saying Dodgers, but no.
When it comes to playoffs, and when I'll call it, when the Dodgers end up having to play the Brewers in the NLCS, Brewers are going to win that series.
And it'll be
their starting pitchers way too solid.
Unders all series that they'll be unders every game. There's no, because the Brewers aren't going to post out for 8 runs. So
Nick, get out of here.
Nick, you're done.
St. Louis taking a wild card spot. Come on. Cincinnati's got that spot.
You're done here, Nick. All right. Okay, so let's do a little recapping. I'm going to go over what the picks were. So now's a good time to grab a pen and paper so you can write this stuff down. Also, hit that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications if you have not done that already. And then, so we do, first of all, if you're looking for Higgs, you can find him at real_Higgs over on Twitter. He also has his own YouTube channel called Winning Free Picks. So you definitely want to search for that and subscribe to that channel as well. Tim Earle and his brother Nick are at Earle Sports Bets. They've got their own YouTube channel that just hit 1,000 subscribers. So you want to cruise over to them and hit subscribe for their page as well. If you guys are over at picksandparlays.net, use the new promo code FAN. FAN saves you 20% off of the entire site. Let's do a little bit of recap in here. You guys got a bonus game today is what you got for the Mariners. Who were they playing again? The Rangers. Mariners at the Rangers. The number was 9, and we're both taking it under. The Athletics are at the White Sox. That number's 9. Tim is going to go over. Higgs is going to go under. That's the only one you guys disagreed on. Remember, when they agree, those are our most valuable plays. Phillies are at the Diamondbacks, 8.5. They're both going over. Astros are at the Royals. 9.5. Yep. They're both going under. Sorry, my screen moved up, buddy. Pirates are at the Dodgers, 8.5. We're going over. And the Brewers are at the Cardinals. 7 is the number, and we're still taking it under. We don't care. Oh, we'll see, says Nick. All right. Hey, y'all, this Reds game is driving me crazy. There's a few games out there driving y'all crazy. I'm pretty sure that the Blue Jays are going to wipe a whole bunch of Morning Woodies off of that Morning Woody board today.
I just watched that Bassett taking a ball off the side of his head.
Ooh, that's no good. I love Bassett. That makes me sad.
And now it's 5-0 White Sox in that game.
Yep.
Oh, dang. All right. Well, did they get bonus points for hitting him in the head? Is it like a dartboard? No, I'm just kidding. All right, guys. Any last words before we go?
No.
Well, I can't do any more. My play's already off to an 0-3 start, and I got the Red Sox and the A's right now. So it looks like a bad day for me in baseball here on Tuesday. So
yeah, I'm looking at something similar. I got the Cardinals tonight. I got the over in the Atlantic Braves game. I got the Reds. I got the Tigers. I'm off to like an 0-5 start. It's like a give back night.
Give it back night.
Yeah,
I got the Tigers. I took some tennis and stuff today. I'm not on a whole bunch of baseball. And I've got Miggy to hit his 500th at plus 350. I had to throw $5 on that. I had to jump in the boat with Lenny there. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Like I always say, may the best capper win.